Watch this if you hate crapping all over yourself for the littlest things. Tell me if you can relate to this. Whenever I made any mistake, whether it was in business, at work, with my kids, whatever, did not matter. Anything that I did, basically my head would just kick into this super negative doom spiral that was extremely difficult to get out of. Now in personal development, they tend to refer to this as shoulding all over yourself. Me, my language is a bit more colorful. I like to call it crapping all over yourself. And the biggest impact of all that negative crap really was to my self-esteem. Here's the great thing though. You can absolutely turn this around. The name of the game is to gain more self-compassion. But Rob, how do you do that, you might ask? Great question. I asked it myself. One of the techniques that you can do is to re-parent yourself. As humans, we tend to repeat patterns that we have been exposed to. One of those patterns that you may have been exposed to is being berated by parents, authority figures, bosses, whomever, when you made mistakes. Over time, if that happens enough, then you start to take it on board and then do it to yourself. You don't need anyone else to do it for you anymore. You're really good at beating yourself up. There's a part inside of you that's looking for compassion. It wants to know that it's just okay to mess up sometimes, that you're human and that it's okay to be human. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy and it absolutely takes time to get used to doing this. Over time though, it does become a lot easier. I can 100% guarantee you. One of the easiest ways to start is to recognize when you start getting into one of these doom loops or just crapping all over yourself, to listen to the words that are coming up and just say to yourself, that's a lie, that is not true. Again, it's a practice, so be easy with yourself and give yourself infinite slack when working on this. And now, please share with me in the comments what you've done to help increase your self-esteem.